Okay, guys. Heck yeah. Let's get right back into it. And we got a new glass from the craft beer set that I bought off of Amazon. And we got the old Fezziwig from Samuel Adams. Now, this is a 12 fluid ounce, 5.9 ABV, and a 25 IBU. Like I said, if you don't know what the IBU is, it's the bitterness scale for beer. Let's get right into the crack. Ooh, liking it. Let's get a little sniff. I can't really smell out what it is yet, but let's get into the pour, and then we'll read what's on the can. Ooh, look at that. Looks beautiful. Looks beautiful in this glass. Now, the can says, like the character that inspired it, this spiced ale is warm, festive, and worthy of a celebration all its own. Its full body accompanies a deep malt character, sweet toffee flavors, and rich dark caramel. I'm not a big caramel fan, so we'll see how this turns out. But it also says all brewed with cinnamon, ginger, and orange peel. Now, not a big fan of ginger. Not a big fan of caramel. I can't really get a good smell on it. It almost kind of matches the color of the can. The color of the beer kind of matches this color. I don't got good lighting in this room, but this is kind of like a purplish maroon color, and that's kind of what the beer is looking like. It is a beautiful looking beer. We got a nice head kind of going on here. It's kind of dissipating pretty quick, but I mean, let's enough yapping about it. Let's kind of get a sip of it. Whew. Ooh, that ginger is extremely strong. When I say extremely, I mean extremely strong. Man, I'm not a big fan of ginger. I guess there's a such thing as a ginger beer. This is not very good. I mean, it's good. Don't know if I could drink the rest of them in this variety pack. Like I said, it came with the winter ale, the cold brew coffee, and the old Fezziwig. And there's one more. I forgot the other one. The box is over there, but it's all right. We're not worried about that right now. Yeah. Ooh, I'm sorry, Samuel Adams, man. Not a big ginger fan. Man, I kind of had my feelings, and I guess I wouldn't say my feelings, but my hopes kind of high for this one. But man, I'm kind of upset that it doesn't taste as good as I wanted it to be, I guess. Before I made this video, before I start hitting record, I did see that it said ginger. I used to be really big. Like, I used to not really care about ginger, but now something kind of flipped like a switch like that, and I'm not a big fan of ginger. Man, this is gonna be kind of sad, because I actually really like that cold brew. Like I said, I'm waiting for it to be officially winter to compare those two beers out of the bottle versus can. But man, let's get another sip. It's gonna be a pretty low score, honestly. It's probably gonna be the lowest on the channel besides the Soul. The Soul beer is terrible. Man, I feel like that ginger wasn't as strong as it was. It would be a little bit higher, but I guess that's part of the beer, and that's what I'm gonna have to deal with for now. I mean, shit. we're gonna go really low on this one, and I'm sorry, Samuel Adams, because I really like the Boston Lager, but I'm gonna go 4 or 5, man. 4.5 out of a 10. It's a little rough. Sorry to admit it, but it is what it is. So, cheers. I guess before I go, I really hope you guys are liking the new intro to the video and the outro to the video. I guess shout out to Sora. I don't know if that's the correct way to pronounce the app. It's an AI app. You describe what it is, describe what you want, makes the video. I think it's pretty slick, kind of cool, kind of cheesy. I know you can tell when that the bottle openers pop in the top. It's obviously not on the top, but it's pretty cool. You put the logo of the YouTube channel on there. So I think it's pretty nice. Let me know if I should maybe change it or do something different, and if so, maybe send it to me. DM me on Instagram. Like I said, Instagram, YouTube, Drinks with Marcus. Continue liking, continue subscribing, continue commenting. I've had a couple people reach me in person and have told me what I should do or what I need to try next. And actually, I did find some of those beers. So we are listening to the people. I'm all about being part of the people. So continue showing some love. I'm really sorry that if you guys did like the old Fezziwig beer, I'm really sorry if you guys did like it and I put it down. I'm just not a big ginger guy. I guess you can taste some of the caramel in there at the end. It's not the best. And I guess now that I'm letting it sit in my mouth and it says, what is it? Where does it say? It says, this spiced ale is warm. My mouth is kind of warm. It is kind of, you can tell that it does have a little bit of spice, but that's probably the cinnamon in there. But it's really not going to change my score, and I'm sorry. So 4 5, I guess 4.5, whatever you want to do. But like I said, Instagram, YouTube, whatever you want, hit me up, let me know. I'm all for the people, and we'll listen to you. So stay tuned, and we're out.